especially compared to your rookie year, feels like you're so much better, just like sticking the guys on the ball, especially like pick and rolls, that kind of stuff. How'd you get better at that?
I think one film, watching other guys that are really good at that, and then just technique and obviously being in the same situation over and over again, you start to see a lot of the same things, what works, what doesn't. Being in my third year, you get better from your first year to your second year to third year. So, and then adding some weight, I'm like 192. So I came in like 184. So I'm able to, you know, be a little bit more physical.
The 8 pounds really make that much of a difference?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What with the technique was the toughest part for you to get down?
I think just especially my rookie year when I was getting screened, it was like all these. I'm getting screened by like 300-pound guys, so it was hard for me to get around, get back in front, and then square my man. But I feel like I'm able to do that a little bit better now.
Is last night an example of if you're not scoring, how you can still impact the game and how you can have a positive impact on the game?
Yeah, I think I learned a lot about that when I was in college at Kentucky, especially playing with other great players, especially at my school. Um, every night is not always your night to score, but you can still have a positive impact on the game. That's something that I learned in college early on. And then some night it is going to be my night to score. And when it is, I take full advantage of that. But I think that's what makes our team really unique is, we have a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things.
Your assists are up. I think you had 8, you had a team high 8 last night, with a lot in the previous home game too. Anything specific there?
No, not really. Just trying to watch film and get better and to see how I can continue to create for my teammates and create for myself. I think teams are playing me right now as a scorer, so I try to create for my teammates, try to get them easy shots, and I feel like that opens up for myself. It opens up things for myself anyway, me trying to create for my teammates. So.
When you are in the backcourt with, let's say, Derrick or Jalen, how do you figure out who's initiating, who's on the ball, who's going to be off the ball? Is it possession by possession? Is it kind of stated going into the game? How does that work?
I think it's a little bit of kind of feel sometimes, just the flow of the game. I think between all of us, we all kind of have a high IQ basketball. So maybe if somebody just hit a shot, you let them bring it up or, play in that pick and roll, that possession. Or if somebody hasn't gotten a touch in a while, you let them, just kind of just playing off of each other. We all are high IQ players, so we kind of just have a feel for the game and just trying to keep each other going throughout the game is, I think we all understand that.
So it's not even like communicated, like
Not really, unless it's like out of timeout. Sometimes it'll be like that, but when it's just flow of the game, whoever gets the rebound, bring it up, and just get us whenever we in, and we can all play on or off the ball. So with that being, we can do pretty much anything.
I know it's early yet, but can you talk about the chemistry of this team so far?
I think the chemistry is very high. Guys are really positive. We have no really egos on the team, bad attitudes on this team. So guys are just trying to get better each and every day, trying to help each other to get better. The vibe is really high, I think, positively around this team. So it's good.
What do you think of Obi's behind the back pass?
I didn't even know it was behind the back until later that night, and I watched the highlight. I thought he just accidentally, fell off his leg or something. I really did not know it was a behind the back pass. So that was tough.
Man, the second unit, you guys, it seems like you guys have really gelled these last 2 games, especially getting out in transition. How much fun is it, kind of playing with Obi and Cam and some of those guys, and just what is kind of the chemistry you guys like for building right now?
Yeah, it makes my job a lot easier as far as, just I like to get the rebound, throw it ahead anyway, let guys make plays and things like that. So it makes my job easier. It's even better to do it at home in the Garden because it's a lot of fun when the fans get into it. And I think the biggest thing for us is just continue to get stops, lock in on defense because I think that opens up, the open floor for us.
How does Isaiah fit in that moment, in that transition with the second unit?
I think he makes everybody's job a lot easier as well. The way he offensive rebounds, the way he screens, the way he gets out of screens, his passing ability, he fits right in with us. So I think what he brings to the game is versatility, and we need that in our second unit.
Derrick is only playing 12 minutes a game, and he can still play and he's MVP and all that. And at least with us, like he is very clearly he just doesn't care about the minutes at all. What is that like? What kind of effect still play, only playing 12 minutes, and yet he just is just taking it, and just doesn't care about this at all.
I think it sets the tone, kind of for our team and how we all should be, really, which is unselfishness, selflessness. Derek's a guy, obviously, like one MVP, and he's just as hands-on with all the young guys, teaching them, talking to them. Hey, you can do this. Hey, I probably wouldn't do that right there, but you can do this. So it's great to have somebody like that. He helps me out a lot. I know that for sure. Timeouts, talking to me. So it's great. It's like having another coach on the floor, somebody that's been through that stuff. So it's good.
What do you think of the way Julius has played so far?
He's playing unbelievable. Just as far as his ability, obviously, to create his own shot, but creating shots for others, getting in the lane. He makes the game a lot easier for everybody, I think, because he draws so much attention offensively. The way he's running the floor, he's beating teams down the floor, creating mismatch opportunities, and then everything else he does. He pretty much does everything: rebounds, assists. So he's been big for us, and his leadership has been great as well.
What do you like? I guess is there an example of leadership?
Just in the timeouts, he's really vocal. If a team goes on a run, he's calming everybody down, talking, just being a leader, vocal, just talking. Sometimes you want your best player to be like the most vocal guy because he sees a lot and he understands, and he's a high IQ player as well. So he's been big for us. Leadership wise, vocal wise, on the floor, off the floor, all that.
What kind of message that he's bought into this new kind of style so much that he came to camp obviously in so much better shape?
Say that one more time.
What kind of message was it, that Julius has kind of really bought into this, the new way you guys are playing, and kind of came into camp ready to do that because he was slimmed down?
I don't know if I don't know if we're playing too much different. I think we're just playing faster. Gives us better opportunity. Gives everybody opportunity, to get in the lane, make plays for each other. But I don't think we're playing too much different. Julius is a big part of that. The way he flies up the floor, can push the ball. Like I said, create for himself or his team or his teammates. So I think I don't think it's too much different, but.
I know. I think it was last offseason you were working a little bit on mid-range jumper and also finishing. Was there a point of emphasis, anything specific for you this past summer that you were working on coming into this season?
Yeah, that was finishing mid-range. Just really trying to those two things are something that I try to focus a lot on. Obviously, I feel like I can shoot it really well, and just creating for my teammates. I think that also opens up things for me as well. Just trying to be able to find my teammates in spots, let them make plays, and then just play off that. So.